What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Champions Fishing here on YouTube. Hope you guys are doing fantastic today. In this video, I'm going to get right to it. This is the Champions Fishing motivational series. In today's video, I'm going to talk about 4 key reasons why I choose kayak bass fishing. So with that in mind, let's get started right now after this.
I gotta get over here out of this fast moving water so I can deal with this fish, because we got us one. We got us one, baby. All right, let's see here. Camera's okay. Oh, that's good. Now let's deal with the fish. I hope this one.
Alright guys, so as I stated in this video, we're going to be discussing 4 key areas or reasons why we believe that you need to consider kayak bass fishing, or just really kayaking, fishing in general, because that is going to help you out so much with these 4 areas in your life, and you will absolutely enjoy it. So let's get right into these 4 reasons right away. Again, we want to encourage people from all walks of life to engage in whatever hobbies it is that they choose. And like I said, we chose kayak fishing for ours. The goal here of Champions Fishing is to motivate and encourage people. We want to, especially with so much going on right now in the world, everybody's minds are just taken in different places because of the pandemic and maybe other stresses that you have in life. And so when you add something to it like kayak fishing, it's going to help you, again, in 4 key areas. Number 1, we believe that it's going to help you with your health. And the reason why we believe that it's going to help you with your health is because we know that stress is probably one of the number 1 killers in the world. Stress brings about heart attacks, stroke, cancer, all kinds of different things can come about by stress. So getting out on the water and getting some cardiovascular exercise, breathing fresh air, fishing, those things like that is going to help alleviate some of that stress that is built up from everyday things like, your job. Sometimes your job can be stressful. Sometimes, your home life can be stressful, or your friendships are dissolving, or whatever it is. There's so much stresses that come our way. So getting out on the water can help alleviate a lot of that stress. Plus, it gives you some physical exercise, which is going to help your health improve. For me personally, I've lost about 30 pounds just adding kayak fishing alone to my lifestyle versus the sedentary lifestyle that I had previously. Ralph Waldo Emerson is noted for saying that your health is your wealth, and we do agree with that. So health is something that you need to consider, and kayak fishing, kayak bass fishing, or just kayak in general can help you improve your health. Number 2, it can help you improve your social life. We've made some really good friends over the past year. We've met some anglers like Anthony Mondo, some other professional anglers that are out there on the water, and they're bass boats, but we're out on our kayaks, and our paths cross. And not only has it been able to allow us to connect with some people like that, but it's also forged some friendships that will last for a lifetime, because now that we're connected with these local meetup clubs that we fish with, a couple of times per month, we see other people, we get to network with them, cross paths with them, forge some friendships and relationships that are going to last a lifetime. So that is the second reason there. First of all, your health, and then number 2, your social life is going to increase because you are now engaging with other people. Prior to kayaking, that's something that I did. I've spent most of my time teaching, leading, and mentoring other people, and that left very little time for social activities that I was missing, and so I should have included that as part of my life back then, and that would have, again, decreased my stress levels and allowed me to get out there with other people. Our third key area digs a little bit deeper into the self-fulfillment area that we kind of mentioned. It goes along with their health, making you feel proud about who you are as a person. Kayak fishing is a sport as a sport is really one of the most self-fulfilling things that we've ever done. Whether we catch a fish or not, being out of the water with our paddle in our hand, casting a line just brings so much great joy, and it's so peaceful out there. So it's self-fulfilling. You need that in your life. You need to be self-fulfilled. You need to have that feeling of accomplishment that you're out here doing something, because that's going to be good for your mind. In your mind, if you don't protect your mind, it's going to cause you a lot of issues as well. And then finally, it can sometimes bring about a thrill. And I don't know about you, but I'm a thrill seeker. I love adventure. I love being able to get that rush, that adrenaline rush that comes from kayak fishing, because sometimes, let's face it, you're going down the river and you come upon a set of rapids that you're maybe not familiar with, and maybe the water is pushing pretty good, and so you've got a lot of decisions that you've got to make, and so it brings out that thrill seeker in me. And perhaps it will in you, just kind of like, that first time you went up the hill on a big roller coaster at your favorite theme park, and you was going up that hill, and you can kind of go back in your mind and remember you were going up the hill, and then you got to the top, you peeked over, and you start going down, and just that rush that you got when you went down that bank, and then you did those loops, and man, when you were done, you were like, yeah, you were screaming the whole time, had your hands up in the air, different things like that. So kayak fishing can bring that around in your life. And again, I think those are some key areas. I believe those are some key areas that you need to experience. So kayak fishing is good for your health. It's good for your your social status, social life, social gathering with people. It's good for your self-fulfillment as a person, to feel accomplished in your life, and again, to bring out that thrill seeker in you, because there's so many different things that are going on while you're out there on the water that you just don't get by fishing on the bank, and you really don't even get by fishing in a boat. Yes, you can go 70 miles an hour in some of these boats that are available now, but when you're there in that kayak in that particular moment, and you are in control of everything that's going on, you have to be fully aware of your situation. So I think it just makes you more in tune as a person to what is going on around you. Hey guys, my name is Joshua David. Y'all stay safe, stay strong. Remember always, you are a champion. So be one. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Tell your friends about the channel. And we will see you on the next video and on the water. Bye-bye.